So to round it off. And if he does this in a couple of darts, it'll be 100 average for Ryan Searle. Won't be far off it. It takes him all three, which it will.
30.
In fact, it'll take a little bit more. Match dart missed by Ryan Searle. It's a game where, even when he's looked in a little bit of trouble, his Belgian opponents helped him out by missing multiple darts at double. And it's just allowed him to cruise to victory. Double top for a 6-2 win. Oh, my word. On those massive darts, I think he actually got the line right, and it's just bounced off.
$49.
4 match darts have gone begging already.
Game shot down the man.
And eventually Ryan Searle gets over the line. A 6-2 win. No, it's
great darts. Full credit to him there. Digs deep for the 140. This is tense now.
Another treble. Gets it. Absolutely magnificent. Scott Williams on a 2-darter to win the game. A potentially 11-dart leg and a last leg decider against the darts for Scott Williams. Henderson wanted 51 for 2 tops. Cannot get it. And if he doesn't set this up properly, which he should do.
87.
Well, he leaves himself 44, but Scott Williams should get a match dart. In fact, he gets 2. Double 15 for Scott Williams. That is an incredible leg of darts from this man who does not even have a tour card. And losing games like that will keep you updated on how he progresses over the course of today. We might even show you a few of his games. You're going to see quite a bit of him.
140.
Look forward to it. Exciting prospects. And which way is this going to go now? We're 7 legs in. Callan Rydz has had opportunities that he's let slip. But this is a high quality leg of darts. Rydz down to 147 after 9. And only 58 for Adam Hunt that time.
$81.
Oh, he's a little unfortunate there with the 2 efforts ending up in treble 4. Adam Hunt knew this was a possibility of leaving 119, and it's 12 now. And now it's double 13. And my word, 119, it is awkward, it is difficult, it leaves you on odd numbers, and Adam Hunt has just negotiated his way through it with aplomb to take it out for 5-3.
50.
That was sensational from Adam Hunt. We are into a last leg shootout. Rydz having a cheeky look over Hunt's shoulder to see what he's hit.
Well, leaves 170 after 9 darts, just like last leg, but unlike last leg, Callan Rydz is miles behind. Now you need to set it up better.
82.
And he does do.
Yeah, that was good. That treble 19 leaves 88. Rydz a mile behind here. And this is Callan Rydz on throw, remember. He's really made a mess of this one.
150.
Still got to go here.
18 segment. Now the bull. And Adam Hunt picks the pocket of Callan Rydz, despite averaging about 10 less than his opponent. Callan Rydz battling back from 5-3 down.
61 scored, so here comes Steve now with a treble 20 with the first dart, treble 20 with the second dart. What a way to go out for the match. Not quite to be needed, the double 14 there, but you fancy he's going to be back for double 14 for the match this time. Tops. Oh my goodness, just as I was saying, you fancy him to be back. Steve Beaton. Bradley Brooks had a real opportunity to stay in that match. Double 14, Steve Beaton wins it. I normally wear flip-flops. Socks on the beach? Really?
Yeah, I don't want to burn them.
32.
Well, this is an opportunity for Scott if he can find that 57, but he can't.
98.
Does get himself in the same sort of range as Aspinall, but he retains the throw and has 6 darts from here, and he's using them wonderfully. Magnificently done.
38.
Such a great player to watch, Nathan, of course. He is 17th in the live order of merit table at the moment. And
57.
he's behind Van Dyvenbode, Chisnell. Danny Noppert, of course, has been a rapid burst. Double 16 here.
On the match.
And Nathan Aspinall gets the better of Connor Scott with it.
Dimitri's won that by 6 legs to 3. And Belgium has come up trumps against Raymond van Barneveld once again.
43.
Mike De Decker with the perfect flake average, 99.99. But another ton plus average in round 2 has come from Mervyn King, and there were a lot of players and fans yesterday saying Mervyn's playing well. Now, he didn't make it through a qualifier yesterday, but he did play brilliantly without a win. And there's a few people out there who think that maybe Mervyn will have a day today. I'm not going to be the person to say that isn't the case. He's through to the board final. Lovely dart from Lovely. Lovely second dart from Lovely. Lovely bull. Lovely bull! Lovely finish. How many times can you say lovely in 10 seconds? He's found a 171 down south, which was technically and tactically the perfect thing to do. So what Daryl Gurney has done from 303
97.
is said to Eddie Lovely, I'm going to take this in 3 visits. First and foremost, you have to allow me that 3rd visit. So that leaves 84. Oh, that one was a bit late out of the hand. And Gurney's got the option
38.
on 66 of treble 10, possibly a bullseye, or even treble 14. Takes door number 3 and graduates to double 16. His old favourite double. He might like double 18 at the minute, but his old favourite double has got him over the line by 6 legs to 4. It had to be a patient performance.
Steve Beaton, Mervyn King, Mike De Decker and Jeffrey Desvaughn. All of them have barely won a game this year, and yet they've all won their opening 3 today.
I don't know what's a bigger surprise, Sean Wilkinson or Jeffrey Desvaughn. Desvaughn
exactly.
he's been on the side of a milk carton for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
34.
I've seen him, like, playing Twitch-streamed computer games more than I've seen him winning games of darts of late.
What do you watch when you're away from darts?
Jeffrey Desvaughn, Black Cobra streaming, is very good.
One.
Is he genuinely a Twitch streamer?
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think he does all right. Keen Barry didn't like that. And Damon Heta, well, the roles are reversed. Twice in this game, Keen Barry's looked at a 1-2-4 checkout. Took it out once to put him in charge. Couldn't take it out the next time, which might have sealed the deal. But it's Damon Heta who gets a crack at it this time. And this will end the game on double 11. Absolute magnificence from Damon Heta. Every time you force him into a corner and you ask him difficult questions, he responds. He does.
128.
Well, to save his skin. 17 segment. And again, 1 dart for the leg. And again, Chris Dobie misses. And the likelihood is Chris Dobie is punished. It has happened in 4 of the last 5 legs. And Gary Anderson wins it by 6 legs to 3 and books his place in the quarterfinals of Players' Championship 5. He has been superb today. And we've got a meeting of the 2 in this leg, but Daryl Gurney is stealing a march on him. That is absolutely perfect from Super Chin. Daryl Gurney leaves himself on a double after 12 darts. And Damon Heta, normally you'd be thinking he's going to have some sort of a shot to save the leg, but he's only halfway down from 501. to save his skin.
100.
Very nearly spectacular from Heta. Well, Darryl Gurney's just starting again. Not happy with how that first one went. He won't be happy with the second either. But the third gets him out of jail.
$140.
2 treble visit means he doesn't require a treble to get a dart for the leg when he returns.
56.
Gurney is limping towards a checkout of his own.
$57.
Well, he's only hit 2 big trebles in the entire leg. He needs another one here. Not that one. Can't be done.
90.
I mean, he creatively leaves himself on tops, but it probably won't matter. That looks handy. Yeah, very nicely done. And he's not been able to add to his PDC title haul.
125.
Still only stands at 2. Ironically, maybe it's a day when he's underwhelmed,
100.
where he can get the job done and make it number 3. Double top to finish in style.
Game shot on the match.
And a 12 darter is as good as it's been in this match. But he still could have been beaten. It looks like Simon Whitlock, judging on the Dart Connect system, had 2 darts to beat him. That was in the board final. And Chris Dobie played Gary Anderson on this board. And he just kept on missing. He was getting a dart or 2 to win legs, and 5 out of the last 6 legs were won by Gary Anderson, and Dobie could have won every single one of them. It really could have gone the other way.
100.
But Gary Anderson ended up with something like 50-60% on doubles, and Chris Dobie was 20%. That's why he didn't win it. That's why Gary Anderson's averaging 105 for the day. He's been absolutely brilliant.
619s would have left 32.
95.
Can only get 5. Anderson had a look at this in the quarterfinals and missed double 10. He's not going to take it right now.
42.
So these are the opportunities for Cullen to level things up. Playing from behind, he can't afford to miss these things. And so far, double 16 in your little practice room on a Saturday afternoon. How good have you got to be to win these things? Yeah, that's how good you have to be.
180.
Anderson is showing you how good you've got to be. And he's looking for, I believe, is it his 25th Players' Championship win?
It would be. Oh. Subliminal advertising there for you. Gary Anderson pins that for an 11 darter.
Please tell me he's going.
I genuinely don't know.
50.
What a shame. We're not going to see him in Graz, in Leverkusen, in Prague. We're going to see him in the final by the looks of it. He's only got
magical stuff. And maybe if he's going to go through a period of doing magical stuff, we might be seeing a bit more of this.
We haven't even been to Scotland yet. And we know what it's like when Gary plays in Scotland. Loud.
Well, Joe Cullen, he has beaten a whole heap of names. 19 games he's won in a row, the rock star, including a couple of titles in the Players' Championship Series. But the run comes to an end, and Gary Anderson, I don't know if the Flying Scotsman can be stopped, because once again he has averaged over a ton